Hi everyone, I am Joana Colucci from the FarmDoc team at the University of Illinois. In today's video, we'll talk about the corn season in Brazil, which is expected to be the second largest in the country's history. We'll explore the main factors behind Brazil's strong harvest and its implications for the United States, the world's top corn producer and exporter. Before you get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more FarmDoc updates. The most recent forecast from Brazil's National Supply Company puts the 2024-25 corn harvest, including the first, second, and third crops, at around 5 billion bushels, up 11% from last season. Some private consultancies are even more optimistic, putting total production between 5.2 and 5.5 billion bushels. If confirmed, this would be Brazil's second largest corn crop on record, just behind 2022-23 season, when the country reached 5 billion bushels for the first time. The expected strong harvest is mainly due to higher yield potential, as planted area increased only 1.7% from last year, from 52 to 53 million acres. Average yields are projected to hit a record 95 bushels per acre this season, about 8% higher than last year. This yield boost is largely driven by second crop corn called safrinha, which saw favorable rainfall in April and May. Harvest of the second crop, responsible for almost 80% of Brazil's total corn production, began in early June and should continue until early August. Over the past 20 years, Brazil's second corn crop has grown ninefold, from around 400 million bushels to 4 billion bushels. Safrinha is planted right after the summer soybean harvest. Meanwhile, the first crop, planted during the summer season, has declined by 22%. The higher profitability of soybeans in the summer has led many farmers in southern Brazil to reduce the area planted with corn over the past 2 decades. Despite a larger harvest this year, Brazil's corn exports in 2025 are projected to decline compared to last year. From January to December, exports are forecast at 1.4 billion bushels, a 9% drop from the same period in 2024. This decline is mainly driven by rising domestic demand from the livestock sector and the rapid growth of Brazil's corn ethanol industry, which has expanded quickly over the past decade. About 3.5 billion bushels of corn from the 2024-25 crop season is expected to be consumed domestically in Brazil, a 6% increase from the previous season. Of that total, the animal protein sector is projected to account for about 70% of usage, while the ethanol industry will use around 15%. Brazil, the world's second largest ethanol producer after the United States, has seen strong growth in corn-based ethanol plants across the Center-West region, where second crop corn production has expanded quickly over the past decade. Currently, the country has 25 operational corn ethanol plants, with another 15 under construction. While Brazil is expected to reduce its corn exports in 2025, the USDA projects U.S. corn exports at 2.6 billion bushels, just behind the record of 2.7 billion bushels exports in 2020-21, when China was major buyer. For U.S. exporters who have already exceeded expectations in the first 5 months of the year, Brazil's slower export pace is likely to keep opening windows of opportunity during the year, especially when U.S. corn remains price competitive. For more information on Brazil's corn production and its possible implications for the U.S. market, check out the full article on FarmDoc Daily. There is a link in the description below. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Farm Doc updates. See you next time!